Embedding static values in your flow. Why it's an issue. Embedding static values, such as email addresses, file paths, or API URLs, directly into your flow introduces inflexibility and makes maintenance a tedious, error-prone process. Any changes to these values require manual updates, which increases the likelihood of misconfigurations, especially in complex or shared workflows. Additionally, hard coding undermines scalability, as flows become tightly coupled to specific data, making them less adaptable to different environments or use cases. Best practices to avoid hard coding. Use environment variables. Environment variables in Power Platform allow you to store configurable values like API keys, base URLs, or default email addresses outside the flow logic. This ensures flows are adaptable across different environments, e.g., development, testing, and production. Example: define environment variables for support team email or API base URL so that changes are applied universally without altering the flow. Leverage SharePoint lists or Dataverse tables. Store dynamic or frequently changing data in a SharePoint list or Dataverse table. Your flow can retrieve these values at runtime, ensuring flexibility and easier updates. Example: maintain a SharePoint list with fields like notification recipients or service endpoints that the flow references dynamically. Utilize configuration files. Create configuration files, e.g., JSON files stored in OneDrive or SharePoint, to centralize settings used across multiple flows. This method is particularly useful for maintaining structured data. Example: a JSON file with entries for default permissions or SMTP server settings can be updated independently of the flow. Incorporate dynamic content. Use built-in dynamic content or expressions wherever possible to ensure values are derived contextually during runtime instead of being statically defined. Example: fetch the email of a task owner dynamically using outputs from connectors like getItem or listRows instead of hard-coding an address. Adopt Power Automate solutions. When managing flows in larger environments, package them as part of a Power Automate solution. This enables seamless integration with environment variables and other reusable resources. Key takeaways: avoid hard-coding static values directly in your flows to enhance adaptability and reduce maintenance overhead. Centralize configurations using environment variables, lists, or files to simplify updates and prevent errors. Design flows to dynamically fetch and use data to ensure scalability and flexibility across different environments.